When I hit my first 50,000 followers, I remember it didn't feel like anything. Like it was this thing that I was meant to be so excited for. And when it happened, I was like, my life is no different. And I think this is something that a lot of us struggle with, especially as high performing women, where it's like we have such big goals, but then the moment that we hit them, it's like, okay, what next? It's like, okay, 50,000 followers, great. Time for 100,000 followers. 100K followers, a million. Like we never take the time to actually stop and appreciate what we've done. And we never feel satisfied with our own success. And I had some of my girls in Elevate talking about this the other day, and they were saying that like I keep achieving things, but it's like it doesn't feel like anything and I just want to get to the next thing. And I was speaking to, actually it was a psychologist I was speaking to about this, and she said that when you achieve something, especially when you're high achieving and you've been high achieving for your entire life, you don't get the hit of dopamine that most people would get from achieving something. Like you've often mentally rehearsed it so many times, achieving that thing, that when you actually achieve it, it's like just another day. And so she said that sometimes you have to actually go out of your way to create what would be that dopamine that you would get from achieving that. And obviously there are some destructive ways to do that. I'm not talking about that. I'm just saying, like, if you can go out of your way to go buy a cupcake, like I did when my business hit 3 figures, and I got 3 candles and stuck them on the cupcake and I lit them and I blew them out, and I actually physically celebrated. Like, you need to physically go out of your way to celebrate those wins, because no one else is there cheering you on. It's not like in school when it's like you get a good grade and people are like, oh my god, congratulations. No one does that in the real world. It's not like that. You have to physically go out of your way to do those things, because if you don't do that, you won't feel like anything and you're just gonna be waiting for the next thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with the ambition of wanting to keep pushing further. But when you're in a cycle of only pushing further and only wanting to hit the next milestone, that's where you just get burnt out and you never feel satisfied with yourself. And I don't want that for any of you guys. So go out of your way to celebrate where you've gotten to. And put in the comments something you've achieved recently, and I will be there cheering you on.